Hi guys. I haven't posted in a minute. How are you guys doing? I think we missed a weekly upload and we had forgot to do something, so here you go. I didn't do a Stickman and other uploads for reasons. We did a Scarlet Spider episode. I will leave a link to that and I'll make it the related video. That's our newest upload, and it is really good. You should go watch it. I made an edit of it on my Instagram page, and I will be making more edits of it because I just realized how motivational that speech was in, what was it, in episode 6. We have summons playing. We're summoning for Bardock. I forgot to do the topic of the video. Today, guys, we are summoning for the Legend Bardock. I'm always really late to these because I am a free-to-play player. So we are summoning for Bardock. Warning, these are some of my worst summons. So we're gonna be sitting here for almost 23 minutes of straight summoning. But I'm going to talk about Dragon Ball for once, so let's go. I love talking about Dragon Ball for 22 minutes. Don't you? Because I freaking love it. Once again, let's get into some of the things that I wanted to talk about before we get into announcements, and then we'll get into our Dragon Ball talk. So, to start off, obviously, we got the finale to the Scarlet Spider series. Season 2 is on its way, but not this year, but 2027. The prequel to the entirety of Zombie Apocalypse Battle is on its way. It is the day before Spider-Man died. That comes out. June is the planned date, but things might change up. We will start recording in May, and then things will go from there. But the short film, the day that Spider-Man died, The Day Spider-Man Died is the name of the film. It's gonna be really good, and it's probably one of my highest production things we've ever done, and probably the most money we have ever spent on a film because of props. So you better go watch it when it comes out in June. You know what else is happening in May? We are finishing up recording and releasing Zombie Apocalypse Battle 4. Yeah. We've kind of been on a pit stop, which is why we moved the release date to May. Reason being, I wanted to get more videos out to you guys and stuff like that. I wanted to get more high quality videos out to you guys and focus on other stuff a little bit, especially considering Zombie Apocalypse Battle is just something I have to sit down and find. And the issue is, since the Zombie Apocalypse Battle 4 movie deals with time travel, in the original Zombie Apocalypse Battle, there was a different room. It didn't look like this. We had basic blue. We had all the things that we had before because it was filmed a year or two ago. So when they go back in time to the original site, it's not going to be the same. So I have to make a story change for it to make more narrative sense and more logical sense, so that when they go back in time, oh, the room looks like this, or oh, they're outside, right? So we're just having a few logic changes and changes in the script, but don't worry, we will get it out to you by May. Don't worry, and it won't be rushed either. We've had a year, and I've been working on the plot and story. This is just a plot change because of sets, but this is still the same story. So it's not going to change anything with filming and recording, especially with us already having a quarter of the movie done. Because that's kind of boring, to talk about. I mean, yes, I love talking about my own stuff, but yes. announcements and crazy stuff like that are sometimes boring to talk about. Before we get into the Dragon Ball talk that I was going to talk about with Battle Hour and a couple things being announced, there, which I'll talk about, along with the Legends collab that I believe we're getting. I do want to say that episode 12, the finale of Kirby and the Crush World, has gotten delayed. We never set up a date for it, but it was supposed to be this upload, and we just can't do that because I would need to go outside, and a lot of the time I don't have time for that. So I would need to choose a day and a time to do that. And once again, I'm gonna look like a schizo playing with plushies outside in the yard, or playing with action figures outside in the yard. That's the real reason I don't want to do the thing outside in the yard.
Who?
But
Who?
you gotta do what you gotta do, dude.
I'm gonna pass your head for good luck.
Alright, let's get into the Dragon Ball talk. So in Battle Hour, or during Battle Hour is what I should say. We got a lot of new things. For example, Dragon Ball FighterZ, I'm aware, got Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I mean, finally. Took you a while. But it's very cool. And it's definitely got higher animation from what I've seen than Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, which I actually have played. Even though I do not own the game, I have played it multiple times. And I will warn you, I suck. Please do not challenge me in ranked for your own sake. You will win. And it will not be a fun match. It'll be like you're fighting a bot. Please never ever think of trying to fight me in Sparking Zero. It will not be a fun time for either of us. Don't ever do it. On a further announcement, do you guys know what else was announced during Battle Hour? Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. You know, a game we've been waiting on for like 10, 15 years. And now we finally got it.
You had to ruin it, Vegeta.
And people are happy. Yeah. This is probably one of the only decisions Dragon Ball has made recently, or Toei, that people aren't split on. Everyone's like, yes, let's do this. Xenoverse 3, let's go. And I am right there with them. I'm sitting here. I'm like I'm sitting here right here. Summons. Yeah, our summons are quite blank. We do get some crazy animations though with our Bardock summons. So once again, if you don't like what's coming out of my mouth, just watch the summons. Okay, Alright, let's get into this. What more do we talk about? What else happened in Battle Hour? Xenoverse 3, Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
Yay.
Once again, guys, I wasn't here for Battle Hour. I'm not a super Dragon Ball fan. I play the game, and I've watched the anime twice. Guys, I'm your lukewarm Dragon Ball fan. I only play Legends because I actually think it's fun to play, not because I'm a freaking nerd. I mean, well, that too, but I actually enjoy playing the game. If I didn't enjoy Legends, I would definitely not be here with you guys. I am an actual Legends enjoyer, not someone who's been stuck into the Legends thing and genuinely starts to hate this game like our boy Slavix. My luck is horrible, though. What else happened during Battle Hour? That reminds me. So, you, are probably aware of us getting a Super remake. And we got a teaser for Resurrection F being remade, which is, you know, a great idea, and we don't really see it all that often, but, you know, it's a nice thing to have, right? and I think it's a great. It's going to be amazing, and I will be there watching it. One issue I have with the entirety of let's remake animes because they were bad originally. Most of the time, these animes were never bad. There was almost no issues. Now with Super, there was issues with Super. We had production issues. We had
guys, we got a supporter rating.
animation issues where things didn't feel as
No.
fleshed out.
Nor will I
But
get
I
the
want to
unit.
remind
That's-
you,
Okay, Vegeta.
we're redoing
Get
a
out of my
movie
face.
which on its own was already a good movie.
We still have another summon.
Resurrection
Oh
F
my
had
gosh,
bad
bro.
reviews. I never actually watched Resurrection
We have
F.
enough
I
to
just
do
watched
another
the
summon, so
anime
we're gonna
version.
summon today. And we'll chill
The
out.
Beerus
But-
movie I did
Oh
watch,
my
but
gosh.
Resurrection F movie I never got into it because I
There's
was
my
like,
supporter.
oh well,
Oh.
I know what happens, so I'm not gonna watch it
Hi, Adjuru.
because I had already watched
I
it
don't-
in
I don't know
anime
you.
version.
Yo,
If
I'll
you guys
take
think
that.
there's really a massive difference outside of animation, please
No.
tell me if there's
No,
a
they
narrative
couldn't
difference.
even give me the unit.
But
Come on, man. I've been summoning.
as far as
for so
I know,
long.
there's no narrative difference
Nah.
between the two.
No unit for Tristan. I got a new supporter.
But like
guys.
further on what I was talking, we got a lot of cool things. Oh,
supporter.
now we can roll into the Legends collab and the other collab that's happening. We are getting a Legends collab with
Oh,
Xenoverse,
yeah, Red 7.
and we're getting some Xenoverse characters
So
at
much
some
about
point.
this.
I don't know what the
Four
dates
men.
were.
I
Once
don't get a
again,
unit.
didn't go to Battle Hour. I just know about all this stuff. The dates are soon, so like we're going to be getting the Xenoverse characters probably May.
Okay. I can remember this.
I'm not a big Xenoverse player. I only played it a few times,
Now I gotta watch
but it's from what I know, it's set in the future, and it's a pretty peak video
Maybe
game.
nothing, Loki. Yeah, I'm not.
We also got
Shit. I thought you were gonna-
a
If I
collab
lose,
with the
that's okay. If I don't lose.
other Dragon Ball mobile game, Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle, and that collab is actually already out. I believe Slavix did a video on it.
Come on. Come on.
So if you guys actually wanna,
But
I don't know, watch the video that Slavix did on it, you can watch it. I'll put it up here. I don't know Slavix, by the way. I wish I knew Slavix in person, but I don't. Cause me and him are the same, bro. We both get shafted on Legends, and we both are like, I wish I didn't have to pay money for this. I don't pay money because I'm actually smart with my finances. Oh, and I don't get enough views on these videos to actually make money, so that there's that too. He's probably, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like he'd be richer if he didn't spend all his money on Legends, but
oh my gosh.
it's literally his job, so. What else did we do? Or happened during Battle Hour? I believe that's it. I believe I covered everything. If I missed something, please tell me in the comments below. But I believe I covered everything that happened during Battle Hour. Yeah, I did. Now, what I don't know is for all you Iron King fans, if Dragon Ball The Breakers is gonna play, have a play in the Xenoverse 3 thing. We didn't get any announcement at Battle Hour, but you know, you never know with Breakers, and they'll be doing stupid releases all the time. I'm aware that game is dead, but I used to play it, and I actually have the game, so I would just have to re-download it on my Lite, and I could pull it up after years, and maybe they'll have Xenoverse. I pulled it up for Cell Max, and we got that.
Yes.
So maybe we could like work something out.
Oh, shit.
Alright, slight production error. Sorry for that. Summon should still be playing. From what I remember, I believe it's 20 to 23 minutes. And we had 15 minutes on the last part, so.
Hi, Yajirobe. Hi. Hi.
6 minutes.
How are you doing? Do you even do anything? I haven't even seen anyone even
Yeah, our summons for this unit are extremely dry. Like,
oh, that's really cool.
it's gotten to the
Guys,
point
I
where
got
even with my
Goku.
free-to-play summons being so little,
You did nobody.
that it's still a 22-minute
Except for
video.
The equipment. The
Mm,
new unit to fucking use.
that's insane. That even with my low amount of summons, I believe I did over 4 rotations on this banner before getting a unit, which isn't like bad per se. In fact, all you Legends creators would be like, "That's good, Tristan. That's fantastic. You got the unit 2 months after we got the unit. Isn't
All
that
the downloading should mean I get the unit?
fantastic? It's not." Because my summons are pure and are done over months and months and months of grinding and getting units. And it takes so freaking long.
So you see, they're slithering on the ground. So if you jump,
But it doesn't cost me a dime.
already just killed 2 on the focus team. Why the fuck did
You see, I'm not like
Turn it
the
back on,
other
what are you gonna
Legends
do?
creators who spend money on a game
F-key broken.
me trying to
that's not
fix my
going to
thing.
give them any money.
Okay, go
I
to
spend
settings,
money
again.
on games that
Come on.
already have
My game won't boot
money
up.
in
F, what's F?
the industry.
F. Back. Zoom.
I'm at. It's my. Like,
You know
they're
what I
playing
mean?
with me, bro. It's Bardock.
But like,
Fuck myself. This game makes you want to kill yourself. The one I'm playing currently right now.
You're just over there playing puzzles, alright?
Bro's playing a calm game, so yes, it's not gonna kill you, bro.
Oh, that's so Ultra Color's secret missions are just hella strange. Like 4 puzzles.
Oh shit.
Crash Bandicoot.
It's got the
I was supposed to do
falling
more
walls.
announcements. We were talking about announcements and stuff like that, and we have a new short out. It is for Dragon Ball. I suggest you go watch it. It adds on to the lore that we already had previously, and I think it'd be a good idea for you to go watch it.
Sure.
I'm doing some high quality work right now, guys. This is very important work, guys.
Sasuke.
I like how my videos will get 54 views and people are just like, you want me to like the video and watch the video all the way through? No. What if I just said no?
No.
I don't wanna.
That room's cold.
You. Why no? Why no? You're talking to me like this because the kids are not in front of me. Bully. I have reports saying that you did that. Yeah, I bet you do.
This is why I get this game.
Oh, thanks for the views on that trailer that we got, that we did for Zombie Apocalypse Battle 4. Thanks for tuning into that. That video was almost at 300 views, so I would like it if you just went over that video and got to that 300 that we've been looking for. Because that's pretty good. That is a high amount of views that we've gone in a long time. When I say long time, I mean like a freaking week. But it is still a pretty high number. And it is the second highest viewed video on the channel. Which is sad that that's how many people watch my videos. You should subscribe right now to change that fact. Because if you subscribe, then other people will subscribe. Because I will have more subscribers. And if you subscribe, you can watch the video and you can like it right now. You can like the video. Okay, I think we're getting near an outro now. The dude comes up on the side and he's hanging out of the window like this. So as we're clocking in to an outro. Well, he picked the wrong card. Along with summons. Hold up.
I still watch it today. You can ask my son. I watch it every single day. I've gone to the Miami Vice reunion. My dad did stuff with the show. My uncle worked on the show. I love Miami Vice. I was carrying Crockett's gun, if you remember the show. He had a gun about yay big.
Now put your hands up high like you ain't coming down. Go on and touch the sky. Get your feet off the ground. Making a stack, then I'm making a rack, and I give it all back to the people who lack. Got me on fleek, no, you got me on flack. Start all the beef, then you take it all back. Didn't believe, now you see me on track. Keep up with me, cause I never look back. Used to know me, but I'm not like my past. Reinvent me like you wish that you had, let's go. I just wanna touch the sky, West Coast. I just wanna feel alive, I know the way I wanna feel inside, and I go living through the painful nights, but I know I'm coming out the other.
And I would like to thank you guys for watching this annoying video for this long. If you are still watching this video, I would like you to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Bye.